a little drizzly out there this morning.
Figures in a packed my rain jacket.
Huh?
Said that figures and I packed my rain jacket. I'm gonna have pneumonia before I get home.
You packed your rain jacket?
Yeah.
You did? I thought we knew better than that, but okay. Well, you're getting right in a car. You'll have your luggage before you get out. It's not raining, but it was misting me a bit there.
Okay, go ahead and go, guys. You gave it up?
Yeah, it's weird how they all of a sudden. Well, maybe they're getting close to us.
What did you say green was?
Huh?
What did you say green was?
What did she say? Green? Where's green? It's right on the other side of brown. They're just on the brown stuff.
No passports needed, just declaration form.
She like America City. It's kind of right over there inside that post, I think. They probably got all our shit out here. There's nowhere over there to put. If they have to, we'll move that way. Most of the grade, yeah, they took the grade down down.
Passports needed, just declaration form.
I just can't stand up for about 5 minutes. That would do me in. I'll just stand over there. If I have to go over there, I'm going to sit on the floor. And hope I can get off.
Passports needed, just declaration form. Please make sure you pick up all your luggage.
Yes, down there. Straight down there.
Grade 2 over there. And make sure you have all your luggage with you. And we don't need your passports, we just need the declaration form.
Grade is straight down there.
Thank you.
Please make sure you are picking up the right luggage. Double check your names on the tag.
I hope they check the names on the tags.
No
The people that
passports
were supposed to
needed,
come
just
first, half
declaration
of them
form.
didn't show up.
And please double check your names on the tag. Make sure you have the right luggage. No passports needed, just declaration form. And please make sure you have the right luggage.
And they might be doing that facial recognition in place of the passport, so.
Yeah.
Request the color. Great.
It's about 9 o'clock. I guess
No
I'll go
passports needed, just declaration form.
15 more minutes.
Please double
Time
check your
flies
names.
when you're having fun.
Make
Isn't
sure
it?
you're getting the right luggage.
Yes, please. Yes. Make sure you have all your luggage.
See, they just got rid of the whole gray section and now the path white over there.
Grace out
I think they're working on the brown
No
now.
passports needed,
People
just
picking it up.
declaration form. And please double check your names on the tag. sure you're taking the right
I guess I should walk over and make sure they ain't cut the green leaves. Ain't hard to say green, but that don't mean it ain't ready. Let me put this in my pocket. Hole and a half right there.
Excuse me.
Here's the Cunnings Dam. Hill on there. Done it. I did it. The end. And that is gonna be that. Here comes a down at Starbucks. y'all what nightmare that is. Oh, come on. Really? We doing that? Let's cover the whole thing up with the little remaining battery. Hello, America, and welcome to pickled fries. It looks like a French fry, but it's a pickle. And they're pretty good. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Hello, everyone. Avery here. Our first day in Seattle. Staying at the Ramada Inn. I don't know if you could tell that. I want to show y'all the longest, creepiest motel corridor I've ever seen in my entire life. I've seen some creepy ones. You ain't gonna believe this. I'll hang tight here on the 3rd floor. It's gonna get wild.
No, just what time is it right now? Thank you.
Okay. I really didn't want to get on that creepy elevator again. Trust me. It's better to take the stairs. This isn't the worst part. Just watch this when we get off on the 3rd floor. Check out this. All right, we're gonna let these ladies get way ahead of us, so you get the full benefit of this. Hopefully they got out on 2. These elevators are creepy. I think it was somebody trying to make out in the elevator that went up with us a while ago. He was acting weird. Hold. Hold. I'm trying to film this, but it sounds like there's people out there now. So hold a minute. Hold on. Wait for it. You want to see a creepy, long hallway in a motel. Watch this. Stand by. Okay, that would have been the elevator. Watch this. Some odd going-ons in this motel. Y'all check it out now. I'm still going, and we're not even on the end where I'm staying. Still going. Still going, check that out. Okay, there's the landing. This thing just keeps on going. Like something out of a horror movie. Check that out, and it keeps going, y'all. Was that creepy? It was creepy to me. You need a ghostometer in this place or something. Now. Locking all security, though ghosts can walk through walls. Yes, they can. Fairly dated motel, and I've stayed in some old ones, but that hallway, to me, y'all, That always creepy. Sorry I didn't tape much. There's a whole lot going on this day. This was a weird day. I guess I can give you a quick rundown. Hold on a second. I gotta put that down while I take my shoes off. Stretch out on the bed and rest a minute. Y'all would not believe the crap that's happened to us today. So we disembarked at Canada Place in Vancouver from the Cunnings Dam. Wait, God, what a day. And I still got COVID too on top of that. So we got off the boat. They told us what time to get off. They announced that we went. And they said, no, we're not ready for you for 2 more hours. Or it's about an hour and a half. So we had to sit there and try to stay out of everybody's way with our mask on. Well, I don't have my mask. Yeah, I do. There's a mask. I have my mask on. But we sat there tight, you know. I'm like, hey, get away from me. I'm sick over here. So that was a process I'm not even going to go into on this video. We got through that. We got through the part where we had to wait on our luggage. We got out of there. We had to drag lots of luggage for a long way. Got to the car rental place. They said, oh, your car's not going to be ready for 2 hours. Okay, here's something else we discovered. Canada, at least Vancouver, has no benches. This cruise was mostly old people. What if an old person wants to park their ass on a bench? This hotel and where this place was, the Canada place and the rental, nowhere to sit. So once again, we had to sit on the floor, on a cement floor. There wasn't no carpet where we was at, with all our luggage stacked up because nobody would hold it for us for 2 hours while covered up for COVID and trying to stay out of everybody's way. Finally got her car, signed for it. She wanted to, let me get a copy of your driver's license and your credit card, run a copy of it, give us the papers, signed everything. She said, my associate is downstairs. It take the elevator to P2. We stepped on the first elevator. We did not go to the parking garage. We did not know that. We went up in that elevator, not ever brought us back down. It would not come back up there and get us because we had to step off. There was 1,000 people in the elevator. We just wanting off. So we stepped off on the first floor. Didn't know where no stairs was, so we had to wait to go back down. Found the parking garage elevator. Went down there and the guy come up with the car. He said, yeah, we got the car, but it needs gas in it. I'm going to have to take it to the gas station and put gas in it. It'll only take me 15 minutes. So we're sitting on the curb in the parking garage. We looked so pitiful. Well, the guy did at least let us load most of our luggage before he took off. I said, I hope that was our guy because we just lost all our luggage if it wasn't. But anyway, so then, some lady comes out there, are y'all okay? Because we're sitting in the parking garage. We don't have a car to get in. So we waited about 20, 30 minutes. He comes back, hands us the keys. It's running. So we took off. We're going to Seattle. It's over an hour's drive. Vancouver, lots of traffic. It's like driving around in Atlanta. So we get all the way through Vancouver, get out on the open freeway road, the 99, I think it was, or 9, I don't remember. Anyway, whatever the road is there. So we took that road, got to the border crossing. We seen the Canadian stuff. We passed that, going around that, but we were going through the U.S. Customs. It says, have your documents ready. I pulled out my passport. I went to get my driver's license. Have you figured it out? The lady that run the copy of my driver's license and my credit card left both of those on her little scanner back in Vancouver. And we're about to go through security, the border security. And I don't have no driver's license. And it's at least an hour behind me. And you can't do a U-turn. There's like 8 lanes of cars going through border security. So it took us 30 minutes to get through that.
we made it through. They did not ask for driver's license. We got through. Oh, goody. I said, well, now we got to go back through Canadians. What if they happen to ask for a driver's license and I'm driving a car without a license? So I had to swap and let my wife drive us back through for that 1 mile because she don't like to drive and she would never drive in Vancouver or out on the interstate. So I had to go 10 miles before I could find an exit to turn around and go back into Canada. Just before we got there, I pulled off the side road, let her get in. She drove. She drove us across the border. We get through the Canadian side. Okay, all right. And she actually told them, you know, they left our documents. Told us they left our credit card. She didn't say anything about my driver's license, but anyway, that wouldn't have mattered. She was driving. So he said, okay, all right, we went through. So we went all the way back to Canada. Got my credit card and my driver's license. Turned around, went back through again. We're in the next to outside line. There's about 8 or 9 cars in the outside line, and one of the guards, the border patrol, comes out there and shuts their lane down. So they all have to merge in front of us. As slow as the border patrol was, we got about 8 or 9 extra cars in front of us. But we made it through there. I know some other things happened. I got sidetracked, but I mean, we've been back and forth through custom 3 times today. From Vancouver to the U.S., back from the U.S. back to Vancouver, from Vancouver to the U.S., and had to drive to the south side of Seattle to get to this motel. It's been an adventure, yes it has. I know I'm forgetting something.